welcome back
to Snoo and Da Live.
We're gonna do a thing today, and it's gonna be a movie.
And it's gonna be live, but not if you watch it later.
Yeah, that's how it works, typically. This is, let's just tag this. This is All the Kind, public domain, All the Kind Strangers.
Yes, movie stream.
1974, public domain.
All the Kind Strangers. And perhaps Snoo would like to share the IMDb blurb for this movie.
A couple traveling through a backwoods area are held by a group of orphans who want them to become their parents. Unfortunately, the kids have a habit of killing adults who refuse that particular honor.
Seems understandable.
And the best part I found about this is that it's a TV movie.
Yeah.
It's not even an actual movie. They couldn't put the effort in to get this in theaters.
So you know it's quality.
You know it's gonna be great.
It does star Stacy Keach, who has had a mustache for most of his adult life because he has a disfigurement on his upper lip. So it's a camouflage mustache.
Yeah. I know a few like that.
You can hide the scar. I think John Oates might also be in that category.
Really?
Yeah, of Hall & Oates fame.
I wouldn't have guessed.
We got a minute. Why don't you Google it over there?
Alrighty.
John Oates mustache, scar, something. I don't know. Snoo found an article called The
Truth about John Oates' mustache.
All right, we need to know. The truth is out there. We're gonna find out.
He's a bit reluctant to discuss his mustache.
We're not.
No, we're gonna let it all out in the public.
We're eager to discuss his mustache.
It was a big deal for the people who cared about it, and it was weird for me, he admits. It's a deep-seated emotional thing. It had to do with me changing my life in the late 80s and early 90s after the big commercial success. I needed to become a different person to go forward with my life. The mustache represented the old John. I didn't want to be that guy anymore, so I shaved it off.
Yeah, that didn't address why he had the mustache, though.
Yeah, that's not even the truth about it.
I don't
it's
think
like
so.
half of the truth.
Let's see.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
I could swear there was some kind of a scar or something.
I don't know.
Go back to the Google search then. We got a minute. Nobody's here yet. Oh, you're on a different one.
Oh, yeah, I have to go back. Mustache included in the inaugural Mustache Hall of Fame.
I don't know. I could be wrong on the John Oates one. I know that Stacy Keach, though, definitely had a scar, which I think was, what do you call that? Cleft palate or something? Something like that. I don't know. We can Google that. Let's Google that.
Okay.
Stacy Keach mustache scar.
Oh, it's already
Yeah.
a huge Google. I didn't even have to put it. He was born with a cleft lip and partial cleft of the hard palate.
Yeah.
He underwent numerous operations as a child. Throughout his life, he's worn a mustache, dyed the scars. He is an honorary chairman of the Cleft Palate Foundation.
Wow, that's
Cool.
a thing, I guess.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Ah. Yeah, you're right. Age 80.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So yeah, cleft palate. I called it, yo.
Give him awards, please.
I want awards.
He wants them.
Kate's here. Kate says, second, howdy, y'all.
And MustacheTruth.com.
Exactly.
We need to know the truth.
We are mustache conspiracy theorists. Welcome aboard, Kate. How are you?
Yeah. Well, things seem to be good with her since I was talking with her.
Well, but I haven't, so I want to know.
Yeah, put him up to speed.
Yeah, yep. I'm behind the group. Kate is a well-known mustache truther, though.
She has multiple bags and
Yeah.
goes through them to figure out things about people's past. It's mysterious.
She's a truther about mustaches, flat Earth, moon landings,
Yeah, the moons.
vaccinations.
The moon truther people is just that the moon doesn't exist. That it's a hologram.
Why do they think that we have tides then?
They can't explain that. They don't have any actual details.
Shocking.
Yeah.
I'm amazed
How would I know?
that wasn't a well thought out position. So, yeah, I don't know. Kate's here. That's good.
Yeah. That's what matters.
I notified Dooge and Kenny. I don't know if they'll be joining us.
I think we can probably start the movie.
We can. Because we want to find out about all the kind strangers.
Yeah, the strangers that are kind and will probably eventually be murdered.
And that there are many of them, presumably.
All of them.
Yes, all of those.
Kate says, I'm doing pretty good today. Reddit was actually a good force for good in my life today, which isn't a given, but it cheered me up after the news bummed me out a bit. So that was cool. How are y'all?
We're pretty good.
Yeah.
We're doing all right.
Yeah.
The news is a bummer, but then it always is. So
Yeah, it's never not.
at least, in the past, 6 years. So, anyway, yeah. I think we're ready for some kind strangers.
Let's get these strangers to be super kind.
We will. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
This definitely has the aesthetic of a 70s movie.
It does.
Like, even the editing is just...
Well, even just the 4:3 aspect ratio.
Well, obviously, but that's every movie we watch on here.
Some of them.
Jesus Christ, that is terrible quality.
I love it.
Is there a way to change that up?
Change what?
The quality up.
I doubt it. It's probably in 480p.
Oh
or
yeah,
more.
the max is 240.
All right, yeah.
Wow.
We'll deal with it.
Just like, I'm gonna have to go a bit far away to actually make out close details.
Okay, but meantime, Kate is ready to meet some strangers.
That will be kind.
Yeah, hopefully.
Also, this music.
It's very hillbilly.
Yeah, very, very.
But he appears to have a Hawaiian shirt on, so that's incongruous to me.
I guess it mixes.
Not to me, but who's to say? That was a person, or perhaps a Sasquatch, or an escaped chimpanzee from the zoo.
Hi, random lady. You want to get in my car?
It's hard to say.
It's another Knight Rider situation.
It
Wait, is
kinda
that a child carrying a paper bag?
There's a dirt road. About a mile, I expect.
Oh, that's the evil child.
Come on, I'll give you a ride.
Okay.
Okay. My mom always told me to get right in a car with a stranger.
Hi, random stranger with a Hawaiian shirt. You look totally normal. Kate says it's Hawaiian shirt day.
Casual
Yeah, it's
Friday.
casual Friday. Yeah, totally. So, you like Transformers?
All right, so I'm very disappointed to note that Stacy Keach does not even have a mustache.
His injuries, his cleft palate must not even be showing.
Yeah, well, not at this resolution.
Obviously not, but he would have had his mustache.
This resolution is like an old video of Elizabeth Taylor where they used soft focus by rubbing Vaseline on the lens of the camera so you wouldn't see the lines on her face. So, same principle here.
Yeah, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gilbert.
Gilbert, everyone. Please applaud.
I take pictures. It's my job. I take pictures and then I write stories to go along with them. I'm what they call a photojournalist.
It's very picturesque.
And I just want to be clear that when I pick up juvenile hitchhikers, I do not encourage them to wear seatbelts. Just, roll the dice.
I don't tell them that there's a
Oh,
seatbelt. Oh,
taking pictures
Jesus
of
Christ.
other people's children.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Ew.
Oh, at least he gave it to the kid. Okay, I mean, just fine.
Still.
I'm gonna let that go.
Gonna make him pay $50 later.
Right.
It's gonna be like a check in the mail.
You think you're gonna get a ride with a neighbor or something like that?
Ain't got no neighbors. Hey, what's happening?
Just keep
Kate says, "Oh God." I definitely trust this man with my car and my child.
Yeah, you know, if you ever see Stacy Keach driving by,
Get in the car.
Hop right in.
Get in the car. He'll offer you a Chesterfield at no extra cost.
Probably.
Kate says, "Yeah, okay, the photo thing was weird."
Yes, it was. Uncomfortable.
It's just like, if his job is to be a photographer, why isn't he where he should be photographing something? Instead
Well,
of picking up random children and going to random landscapes.
He photographed that strange kid, so, you know.
You know, that's his entire job. That is very well developing film.
pretty soon, Gilbert.
Yeah.
Like that, I've never seen a photo like that developed that fast without any.
Oh, no, that's how long they take. I mean, I had a Polaroid camera back in the day.
Okay.
I'm taking shortcuts.
Kate says the kid hasn't gotten out yet. I'm still a bit nervous.
Yeah, me too. Run!
I'm sorry.
It really ain't much further now. Peter, he's my big brother. He doesn't matter over it.
He just happens to be around here.
When we get the top up.
I'm needed. Just go straight ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll totally go straight ahead where a death trap is not.
There's a lot of chemistry between these two.
But to be fair, they've known each other for years and totally didn't just meet out of random chance.
It's true. They're both members of the Kiwanis Club.
What?
It's a thing.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Bench is here.
Oh, hey!
Second time in a row.
What's up, Bench?
Wow. Okay. Hi, dude.
Welcome to a creepy public domain low-quality movie starring Stacy Keach.
Called All the Kind Strangers.
Yeah.
It's a fucking TV movie. And you can tell. You think he'll be able to stay the entire stream?
So Stacy Keach heard the thunder and he was worried about having time to put the top up on his convertible and has made no subsequent effort to do so.
He's too busy talking to the child that he
And
abducted.
photographing the strange child. Yeah.
There's children involved. You can't do anything else. Ben says, I can try.
Well, you know, they used to call big old cars like that boats, but this lends whole new meaning to that. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
it's like a battleship going through that creek.
Is the kid taking him to his house?
Yep.
Okay. Is it like... Wait. Now he's putting the roof up? Come on,
Finally.
dude!
Man, that was a close one. That he got that roof up before
It
the
could have
rain.
totally been rained on.
Before the rain got there. Yeah, like he waited 10 minutes and then it took 10 seconds. So, very effective.
Ben says, this is some high quality video.
Yep. Snoo doesn't approve.
No trespassing into random abandoned house.
At least anyone on any internet connection should be able to watch our stream now.
Yeah, totally.
At this resolution.
Even though we stream at 720, it's down to like 144.
Yeah, we should have just dropped it.
Then why did he pick up the kid? If he had somewhere to be. He's like, I gotta go. I can't go in your house or anything. I don't want to get caught. Like, dude,
Yeah.
you already have the child.
Welcome to Season 4, Episode 3 of To Catch a Predator.
And all of us are Chris Hansen.
Look, this really feels like entrapment at this point. Like the kid is begging him to come in the house.
Yeah, exactly. He's the bait. And those are the traps.
Oh my. I wish I weren't hugging a ham right now with those dogs standing here.
I wish I wasn't hugging my favorite sausage.
This ham was a mistake.
Kid says, I think if I remember the IMDb plot correctly, it's the kid who's luring the adult into the plot.
Yes, she's correct.
And it looks fine for me, but I'm on my phone so that I can pace.
Cool.
Of course.
Pacing is appreciated.
We've been expecting you.
This is our bedroom. We have something more comfortable for you to slip into if you'd like to.
This is our bedroom, our kitchen, our bathroom, our giant toilet.
In all fairness, all of our rooms are the bathroom, technically.
We've all labeled two corners as the piss corner and the poop corner.
Right. We're not particular.
Honestly, we'll go in either.
That's Martha. She can't talk.
She can't talk?
That's her defining trait. Nothing else.
Right.
She just can't talk.
Yeah, you know, she's a leading researcher in cancer treatment, but I guess just mention that she can't talk.
He pulled a kid out of the back of the sofa. Why was he hiding there?
I don't know, but there's Chachi. Hi, Chachi.
Wait. Oh, they have like an actual dad.
Yeah, that's an adult, isn't
Why
that?
did he? But he looks dead like the rest of them. So he just like comes around every once in a while and gives them food.
Come on, you know what to do.
He doesn't give Chachi food.
Yeah.
Chachi knows what he
Yeah, I was
did.
about to say. Chachi knows what he fucking did.
And that one chick, you know, it's not so much she can't talk, she won't. She just refuses.
She's seen his chest hair. It's terrible down there. Kate says none of them can operate doors, so they just sit here in the hopes that someone will come by and help them open one day.
This could be their big chance.
Yeah, he looks like he's a door operator.
He has the potential.
He has the undershirt of a door operator.
If you'll just show me the road out of here, that'll be thanks enough. Well, if you really gotta go, all right, I'll show you.
Do you want an extra ham to add to that bag you're holding?
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Before you walk past the dogs again, let us slather you in some liver juice.
Liver juice.
So,
That's why she can't speak. She had too much liver juice and it got stuck in her throat.
that does happen.
Yeah, why did all of the pets and animals congregate around this one house? There's not even food there.
I agree. Why did I fall for that liver juice thing? Damn it.
He told me the benefits, but most of them weren't. Okay,
Huh?
now he doesn't have a child.
No.
How is he gonna get out of here without a child?
He's just gonna have to go find another one.
No! They're just crawling around the cornfields. They're easy enough to find. Oh, so the car's broken.
No, I think he just had a change of heart.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
maybe,
it.
maybe it is broken. Okay. All right.
I filled it with too much liver juice. I knew I shouldn't have taken that much. Kate says weasel.
Hooray.
Okay, so she's...
I just can't believe it. 6,000 miles, not even broken in. You got a telephone?
Wait, she can talk now?
That's not the one who can't talk. That was a brunette.
I only saw one girl.
Yeah, I don't know where this one came from, but
I-
she's blonde. It's a different one.
Okay. Oh, it's the storm that they're also worried about. This is a very nice family photo.
Yeah.
Take the opportunity.
He still wants to record this for posterity.
I met all these children. Aren't you proud? There I am in the photo.
All Lady California. License plate saying New York. Well, my job takes me a lot of different places. Anywhere there's an interesting story. I read about California and New York. I'll be going there myself someday. New Orleans first. Mardi Gras.
He read about California.
Like where New Orleans is located.
It exists. He is aware now.
I also heard about Oregon and South Dakota.
I read about Mordor. How is it there?
I heard it's right next to New Zealand. Ben says, at this point I'm lurking, but I want to talk, so how's the movie?
It's great.
It's completely amazing.
Obviously, it's
I can't
made for television.
I can't believe Francis Ford Coppola did not put his mark on the directing part of this movie.
Oh, yes, even though he was completely unaffiliated with this project.
Never heard about it, probably still hasn't.
He should have done that, though. No, but if it had been directed by Francis Ford Coppola, it would have starred his nephew, Nicolas Cage. So let us all be grateful he was not involved in
No,
this
that
project.
would make the movie 100 times better. In every scene, there would be bees.
God, you're right.
Like, the movie's so boring at this point. Something needs to happen.
I wish I had a Nicolas Cage impression, but I don't.
Yeah. Like, I've never heard of anyone that can do a good one.
Seth Meyers does a good Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
He really does.
I think I saw on SNL at one point that Andy Samberg was being like his double.
Oh, he does a decent one too.
Yeah,
That's true.
there was
That's
like a
true.
sketch that they did.
Yeah.
Kate says the movie with Nick Cage sounds amazing.
Script doctors in the house.
They just call me that. I don't mind really. It makes it easier for the little ones.
Stepmother, are you married to their father?
Is there a mister?
You can stay for that, Mr. Wheeler. I'm not much of a cook really, but I'm learning.
I don't see a wedding ring.
It's not framed on your wall, so I'm guessing you don't have one.
Windows are nailed shut. And what's a bolt doing on that door? On the wrong side.
I don't like the children under my feet while I'm cooking.
Why the music?
It's a very dramatic moment.
I like to keep the door closed while I'm in the
look.
bathroom.
She wrote help in the flower.
Oh, so spooky.
That's a plot point.
I'm terrified.
What is it now, Chachi?
You already told me you shouldn't be fed. What else is there?
Let's get the time the girls to dish up.
Well, it's not really that late, boys. I mean, it's just the time of year. And then there's the rain. But I guess it's early to bed and early to rise on the farm, isn't it?
What's
Lots of chores to
rain?
do, especially with your father being away. It ain't so bad.
It's a lot of fun sometimes too.
Because we get people to come play with us.
It's a lot of fun to have our father be out of town. We have a kegger like 2-3 times a week.
And he never comes here to rat us out.
Peter told me to show you to the supper table.
Wow! That is the most intimidating dinner invitation I have ever heard.
Close your door on the way out.
The only way that could have been creepier is if Chachi had said, "We'd love to have you for dinner."
Yes, exactly. I mean, that looks like his head.
It kind
In
of
this
does.
quality.
Be bed, give us slow and utter.
Kate says, what? Did she say I don't like the children under my feet when I'm cooking? When are children ever there?
I don't know.
Peter, you lost your turn because you hit James last week. Now, do you want to go to your room? Go
I think they're actually denying people
God is
food.
great, God is good, and we thank him for our food. By his hand we must be fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen.
Wow.
Jesus.
And then a rugby scrum breaks out at the dinner table.
I was promised the ham this time.
Many elbows thrown.
Kind of like carrots. We'll make this for you. Have a few.
What is that food substance?
It's apparently carrots.
It might be.
We can't tell.
I don't want to jump to
He
conclusions.
went fishing yesterday instead of collecting the berries. Tomorrow, if the rain lets up, we'll expect 2 whole boxes of big thimbleberries.
Why is she giving him bedroom eyes? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna bang the chick who can't talk.
That's what we call picking the berries.
That's what he calls a dream woman.
Someone who can't speak.
That's right.
Ooh, wooga. Choo, choo.
Choo choo? Is that a thing?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Just imagine Fred Flintstone looking at an attractive cave woman and making a sound like that.
A train sound.
Choo, choo.
A prehistoric man is making a train sound.
No, he thinks it's sexy.
Because he knows what a train will sound like thousands of years in the future when those are invented.
It says both awooga and choo choo.
A long time biscuits ain't no good for nothing. Now you drink your milk.
Peter, when's your brother coming home?
Whoa.
This definitely reminds me of, like, I guess what I'd call the reaction shots from Kung Pao Enter the Fist that we saw yesterday, where, like, every time they moved,
Oh,
a
yeah.
sound would fucking happen.
Every time anyone said anything, there had to be a close-up face shot of someone's reaction.
With a sound.
Yeah.
Like a huge dramatic one.
Yeah.
$5 of his own makings and
This reminds me a little bit of Children of the Corn.
It has that feeling.
Have you ever seen that movie?
I know it's a movie.
You're right.
I know it's creepy.
You're,
I know
you're
that-
right. He's right. It is a movie.
You can watch it right now. There's our link in the description.
nobody came around much.
He was a good show. I'm just like him.
Looking at you.
Finger gun.
What do you do for money?
How do you pay the gas bill?
What about your schooling?
Awooga.
Their mother was a qualified school teacher and she left instructions for their schooling. Natural gas on the property and the company gives it to them free for as long as they... We got plenty of money too.
You mean she had a subtle broom?
Probably.
Natural gas?
I told you, drink your milk.
I'm sorry, Peter.
Kate says finger guns. More evidence for Texas. This movie probably does. I mean, straight cornfields with children in them? That's so Texas.
When I think Texas, I think Hawaiian shirts.
And finger guns.
Yeah.
Milk.
Just who are you?
Well, my name's Caroline Henderson and well, it is a game, really.
What's a
I'm
game?
your mama. And,
Here's the Tucker Carlson face.
that was the Tucker Carlson monkey who just saw a magic trick face. Yes.
Who is she? I'm just asking questions here.
Right?
No need to be grown-ups. Somebody to teach them, to tell them what to do. Punish them when they need it.
I do love punishing children. You make a compelling offer.
Get me a Switch, child.
Yes. Go break me a switch off the tree in the front yard and bring it back to me.
You're getting 10 across the ass.
Ah, snooze childhood.
Full of torture.
Yes.
Kate says weasel.
Hooray, Weasel. And pacing.
Yeah, pacing and weasel. Kate's two favorite things.
I gotta turn down this shirt. Where's the brightness control on this? Oh my god.
It's just a switch on the back from on to off.
Hopefully.
It's either neon or it's nothing.
My eyes are bleeding from that shirt.
Even the lights up there aren't that bright.
No, it has its own illumination.
And his exposed chest only helps.
We also got an additional wheeze out of Kate.
Wow. Kate says I'm basically a pacing weasel witch at this point.
I love it. I love all of that.
I really hope your neighbors can hear what's going on. That's my only dream. Why does she appear in every scene? Where does she come from? She was downstairs eating dinner.
Now she's up here not being able to talk. So it's a whole different thing.
But again, she created the polio vaccine with Jonas Salk.
Right, but let's not...
She can't talk.
We don't have to focus on that. No, wait, where did she go then?
This is what I'm fucking talking about. She appears and disappears at random.
I looked away for one moment and she's gone. How do doors work?
Is this a door?
Pretty sure you need a knife to open a door. Probably.
Wait, he actually is using a knife.
Yes.
I thought it was a lockpick. That's how shitty the quality is. It couldn't even show the full knife.
It is hard to tell.
Kate says they probably can't hear the stream, but they can probably hear me when I weasel.
Hooray.
Oh no, the chanting starts.
Yes. Creepy ritual time.
Sundays at 5. Oh, that reminds me of the 3rd grade musical that I did with that weird teacher lady.
I'm just glad they're religious murderous orphans.
Yeah, they at least have morals.
Yeah, they have a moral foundation for their murderousness.
I'm gonna murder you with only my nightgown on. Isn't that
Oh.
hot?
Wow.
I don't know what's going on around here, and I don't care, but I'm leaving.
But you said you'd stay till morning.
That was before I got locked in my room. Now, do you want to stay in this menagerie, or do you want to go?
I can't even open the door with a butter knife. What is this anarchy?
Come in here.
Downstairs singing.
Well, Martha can't sing. She's like a cat. She sees and hears everything.
They're just a bunch of weird kids with some crazy ideas their father pounded
She's
into
like
them.
a cat because she can't talk.
Oh, I thought she said she's like a cat.
It sounded like that, but I assume she meant cat.
Maybe?
But, yes.
Yeah, even the audio quality. Dude says, yo, 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 what's up, motherfuckers?
That's what I was going to say to you, dude.
Motherfuckers.
Welcome aboard, sir. Good to see you.
Yeah, welcome.
We've got a classic made-for-TV public domain movie starring Stacy Keach.
Public domain. Before his mustache.
But he never came back.
Yeah, the mustache is missing.
The car just disappeared.
All right, look. We're just a mile and a half from the highway. The rain has slacked off. We are leaving right now.
We can't go. Don't you understand? We're prisoners.
I wonder how Douche is
Just a
doing.
Yeah,
bunch of kids.
how are you,
Their eyes
dude?
and ears for Peter.
Also
And the
has
dogs
Dingo.
look at him, they trained.
A pack of hound dogs.
I know she was saying she's the eyes and ears for Peter, but I like to imagine, because of her British accent, that she was saying, yes, I'm the eyes and ears of PETA. So,
I wonder what that would entail.
I don't know. throwing blood on people with fur coats. Maybe.
You monsters!
Oh, dude just living.
Cool.
Still. So
But is Dingo is too. Okay, cool.
yeah, oh, he knew to give us the Levi report.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm happy about both of those things.
Yeah. Why do they have the music in the background that's not harmonizing with it at all?
Again, though, like the murderous orphans.
Yeah, the murder.
They have a strong religious and patriotic self-identity.
They follow Jesus because he murdered.
Because they're just the best folks.
I mean, actually, yeah, if they're religious, then the murdering totally tracks.
Pretty much. You could come up with a lot of religious justifications for that.
They're non-believers. They're one of the Romans.
Oh, this is going to be so creepy. I can't wait.
They're gonna have weird eyes and
Oh, I
look
hope.
slightly off,
Oh, please, red eyes.
covered in blood.
Or something, yeah. Let it be like an orgy. I don't know.
I want to go to a musical orgy. It's like musical chairs, but it switches every 3 minutes. Enough time for the sexing to happen.
The sexing.
The sexing.
Stu's a big fan of the sexing.
The sexing I can't sex yet.
So wait, they're going back upstairs?
Yeah, why? But also they're singing My Country 'Tis of Thee. They really love America, because America's where the murderers live.
Good for them.
We can't get 10 feet from this house.
Yes, you can! You were out of there.
Also, they're children.
Yeah, you could beat them in a fight.
You could just knock them down. Like, they're small.
Do a leg sweep.
They're not very strong.
I've heard that works.
You know, you can defeat them.
You would know.
Yeah, like,
You've defeated me.
I smack Snoo around all the time. Kate says they heard about the sexing and went back up to try it out.
What the fuck happened?
The sexing went horribly wrong.
Oh no! Someone's penis got stuck in a washing machine.
And now Stacy Keach's chest.
Which is the only thing on screen. Like, even though it's not visible, it's taking up 90% of the screen.
I told you not to mess with guns like
Why is
Why is
everyone
naked?
everyone is shirtless now? I demand an explanation.
Maybe you were right. They are having some musical orgies.
It might have been.
What the fuck? Why are the tiny children naked?
And like the only person that we would want to be shirtless, the grown woman, still wearing a shirt.
Yeah,
So-
it's just like it's completely wrong.
Yeah, just invert the whole thing here, please.
Kate says sexing gone wrong gone. Snake? And gone shirtless?
Yep.
And like the tiny boys in diapers.
Or tidy whities.
Or just something small.
Whichever is worse.
But he has his diapers on under his tidy white.
Perhaps a sumo wrestling uniform of some kind. The original thong, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Let's be
completely.
real.
Oh, we're back to this. Okay.
Now I have 2 shirts on, so it all evens out.
Plot's progressing.
Every other scene, I'll either have no shirt or 2, and it balances out. Trust me, the math works.
I never have just one shirt. I'm too cold when I have one shirt, but I get back to regular temperature after everything's off.
That's right.
Why do they need this music? Like, what happened here? I don't want your company. You're shirtless.
Nope, he's going out into the woods for his Don Jr. photo op.
He's next to a deer he killed.
Yeah, he's gonna sit on a stump with like, clothing that it's the first time he's ever worn that clothing, but he's like woodsy. So
Again, next to a deer he killed, which
Yeah.
he'll probably wear at some point.
some innocent animal that's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Jesus Christ.
And maybe some kind of stranger will keep you calm.
I am not on nearly enough LSD to properly appreciate this movie.
Yeah. I need to be on both weed and LSD.
Wow, like Snoo usually is.
Yeah, that's why I'm funnier today. I don't have my regular drugs on.
Just a touch of meth. You know, that's Snoo's sweet spot.
Meth Junior.
Right? Yes. Okay, so
Oh boy, we're back here for some reason.
what was the whole point of the wandering in the woods scene? Like, did literally anything happen there?
What fucking happened? Did they just want to show off the music that they put?
Well, at least he's not wearing his Hawaiian shirt.
He's wearing a different shirt, which means again the plot's progressing.
Now, yeah, he's become a maitre d', and he's late for work. So
He's also the butler of the whole house now. They end up paying him in dogs because there are so many there.
paying him in dogs.
Yeah, every time they find a random dog off the street, they give it to him.
He was hoping to be paid in laundry, so he's arguing that point now.
He might be out of luck. They're very laundry centric.
No thanks. I'm sorry, but I don't eat before noon. Well, my old friend who's $7,000.
I'm sorry, I don't eat before noon.
Yeah, he apologized for not eating before noon.
Yeah, like, dude, it's all right. I do that almost every day. You're fine. Random cow milking for
I'm
some
sorry,
reason.
that's an irreconcilable difference. You have to eat by 11:59 a.m. or I just can't respect you.
We'll start paying you in cats instead. and random women in trees.
I thought that was a monkey for a minute there. It is a person.
Maybe a person.
All right, John. Where's my car?
Wow, this is hot.
Right? Oh, he licked his fingers. That was no.
Again,
No.
just proving my point. This is hot.
I was fine with him squeezing teats, but he did not have to lick his fingers.
Well, what would you do in a scenario like this?
I'm very disappointed in Chachi. I have to be honest.
They're gonna get him 15 across the ass this time. We gotta wheeze out a Kate.
Hooray.
Where my car is, or I'm going to give you a wallop and you are not going to...
Oh, he's gonna give him a wallop. This is a Popeye cartoon.
I feel like Chachi needs a walloping.
He needs all the walloping.
He can benefit from that.
Every wallop.
And after that, I'll decide whether or not you need a whipping.
Well,
Now it's a whipping.
yeah, is it a whipping or a walloping?
Pick one.
Even though I'm calling this kid Chachi, I think he may be Robbie Benson, which I'm sure you've never heard of
No,
Robbie Benson.
I've never heard of him at
And
all.
I don't even remember what the fuck he was in, but I think that's who that is.
Can anyone help us here if they know who he is?
Google that up, Robbie Benson.
Okay. Why did he need the sitar music?
Because Woods Walking.
Okay. I'm going to the Wikipedia page. Do any of these look familiar? That he was in?
Let's see here. I've heard of Ode to Billy Joe. Go up a little bit.
I mean, this is only the filmography.
Yeah, no, wow, I don't know.
We could go down to the TV. Oh, he's in this. He is! He actually is!
Hooray!
What the fuck?
Haha, Robbie Benson in the house. He's no Chachi.
He is. He's Chachi.
I don't know what I know him from. Something.
Wow.
I don't know.
California.
Good eye by Da there.
Yeah, wow. That was kind of impressive, actually.
Woohoo!
He was in video games, too, for some fucking reason.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
All right, we got more woods walking.
Did he add more dogs to his pot? Oh, they're jumping in a river. Okay. Lake. He's just thinking about Korea. Korea. He was totally in there.
Kate says, "Genius Da."
Genius da. Fuck
Totally.
yeah. What do you think this image is? This looks like a CAPTCHA test gone wrong.
Yes.
Does she have any clothes on?
Who cares? She can't talk.
She built the first nuclear bomb. She was head of the Manhattan Project. She can't talk.
Right.
Two truths and a lie.
Why shirtless again? Just why, though? And I know Dooge won't agree with me on this one.
I just love his posse of dogs next to him.
You never touched the motor, sir.
Peter, can you swim, sir? The water's nice and warm. Peter, I don't have time to waste swimming. Now, I just want you to take me to my car, that's all.
All of you need a wallop.
Or a whipping.
Yeah, or a whipping. Or maybe both.
Could be both.
Could alternate.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Ask Stacy Keach, I guess.
All right, Stacy Keach, what's the difference? Well, one's a walloping, one's a whipping.
Ah, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Thank you, Stacy Keach. No problem.
Will the listening float?
Dude, it's floating right now. You can't ask in regard to a floating object, will this float?
I can't deal with this guy. He's just like, is this water very wet? Like, dude, come on.
All right, so let me get this straight. That chick who can't talk, is she mute?
This fucking movie.
Here's Chachi Benson.
And Kate says, is this a boat?
No one knows.
He doesn't know.
No, we don't know.
Why is everyone else swimming?
Yeah, I don't know. That's creepier than if the boat was being trailed by 3 crocodiles.
Yeah, they
honestly.
look like piranhas about to get into the boat.
It's pretty threatening.
He's very threatening.
Stacy Keach threatens an insurance claim.
You ever heard of a 1098, bitch? Wait, that's a tax form. Fuck.
Look, your premiums could go way, way up.
This boat could be repossessed.
Do you understand the stakes in this situation?
Once again, monkey magic trick.
I guess. Oh, hi, Chachi. Okay.
What are you doing, Chachi?
It's just a little murdering.
Just a little stabbing, that's all. Gotta get my stabbing fix in for today.
No, it's Wednesday, drowning day. Thank you very much.
Thursday's stabbing day. You're a little late.
Yeah.
You're late by 6 days.
Get your schedule straight.
Wait, did he actually get...
Yeah, is that
What the fuck happened?
Does he have a stab wound?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. What the fuck is that?
Okay.
I know what they swim like.
Just to hit my head.
No, I have a wound there.
No, I am helping.
This is good for both of us.
By the way, dudes, if you're still here, I finally watched Kung Pao Enter the Fist yesterday with Da.
Yeah, Snoo and Da had a movie night of our own, and we checked out Kung Pao Enter the Fist, and we had much merriment.
Yeah.
They must have voted on them. That explains those cars at the bottom of the creek.
They like it. I know they do, and they'll
You know, the one boob chick.
Kate says this movie is so good.
It is very good.
I'm loving this.
Would you mind getting me a pair of pants? I'm sure my size is in that closet.
And in keeping with Kung Pao Enter the Fist, beware of his song about big butts. He plays it while he beats you up.
We purposely trained him wrong as a joke.
He's an idiot.
You guys just gotta watch it. We're probably gonna make more references of it today and in the next few streams. And
We know Dude's just a fan.
yeah, we know Doodle now.
Now, would you please get me some pants?
I'm gonna ask that to you tonight.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I've had to say to somebody, now would
Can
you please get
just
me some
pair
pants?
A pair of pants.
Yeah.
Kate says, and by so good, I mean it barely makes sense and it's hilarious for that reason.
That is correct.
He thinks he looks good in suspenders and overalls, so we put him together.
That's just funny, sir.
There's nothing wrong with that as long as everybody knows you're playing. But that's not the way it happened. Peter, you're gonna have to take the dogs off somewhere.
They won't make no fuss. I'll see to it.
Now look, I don't want everybody standing around. I wouldn't want it that way if it was your turn.
Now look, I don't want everyone coming to murder me because it's Thursday.
They could all use a switching. They'll come near the deep water when I told them not to.
Wow.
Take care of that.
Masochistic family of murderous orphans. And he just said, we could all use a switching. Like, look, man, I'm not judging your kink, but leave me out of it.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on.
Somebody get a phone call.
Next, you're gonna tell us you're into BDSM. I mean, it's just like it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, it seems-
Something I don't use very much.
Seems implied.
Caroline, you and the girls take care of the ironing.
What's gonna happen, Peter? Don't think that rug over in a long time.
Peter, if you want to, you could help pull those stumps out. And after you finish, maybe we could go hunting in a couple of days.
We could go hunt.
We'll look up on the back of the rig.
All right, so Stacy Keach is buying into this bizarre situation now.
For some reason, he's okay with it. Maybe that's because he's wearing a white shirt.
He's becoming their authoritarian father figure. What about you, Chachi? You want a switchin'? Because I'll give you one. Bend right over.
No, sorry, I'm in defeat. No, not like that. God damn it.
And we got a wheeze out of Kate.
Yay.
Are
Hooray.
you gonna switch me?
Oh, please stop asking to be beaten with a switch. What the fuck?
You gonna do it at some point? You gonna...
Like now would work. Like right now.
I'm open right now.
Yeah, I'm available.
Please. Like, it's an open target. Jesus fucking Christ. Really?
I work more efficiently with welts on my ass. I'm just saying, like, it's up to you. So,
I hunt 12.15% better with my ass.
and Kate says, oh my God, stop. Oh my.
This fucking movie.
It is technically a movie.
Like, maybe we got a weasel out of Kate.
That's even better.
Yeah. Level 2.
Yeah, next level wheeze.
So now there's violin music. It's not like a it's not like hick music.
And now, at least it's not Forrest walking. It's Forrest running for the most part.
Again, plot progression.
Yeah.
It's like the shirts.
Nothing's gonna happen.
They're just running really fast.
He's just in the woods.
He's getting his cardio in and his steps.
Going from one place to another. Yeah, he's wearing a Fitbit.
Yeah. A Fitbit, and it's his exposed chest. Kate says, actually, that was a whackle.
Whoa! Oh, God. I took way more peyote than I should have.
This looks like one of those low-budget horror films.
I think that's what it is.
Well... no, from like the 2010s, where people are carrying around phones and shit.
What?
Like where the camera's shaky while they're running from something.
Oh, okay, like
Yeah.
Blair Witch or
Yeah,
something.
I was gonna say Blair Witch.
Okay.
I forgot the name. What? When did he start wanting to murder him?
Next time it's my turn.
Your turn will come soon enough.
I do the murdering around here. Aw, just one big happy family. Nobody eats their dinner till I beat them with a switch. That's the new rule about dinner.
Chachi's like, I'll go first.
Right? Yeah. Chachi is excited at the prospects.
Kate says, these kids are so Texan.
Forcing you to stay. If I'm taking over this family, that's the way it's going to be. There'll be no more locked doors. Is that understood, Peter?
There will be no more outdoors?
Locked doors.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think he's trying to prevent masturbating, but I can't tell.
That is a good way.
Yeah, it is. Just take all the doors out of your house. I mean, if you can't lock your doors, there's not a lot of a reason to have them.
That's why Snoo's bed is in the kitchen.
When I get the chance, the bananas are a great place to stick my penis. Especially if I dip them in ice first.
I'm not even sure why that would be better, but I'm not judging.
If you put your penis in ice, it's 32% more...
Colder! it's colder.
Put your dick in some lava and it's 32% warmer.
That's okay. Snoo's learning numbers.
5,700%. 3.
That would be closer.
No, 32.
Kate says hashtag Snoo lore.
This is ridiculous.
Yep.
Good night, Paul. Good night, Peter.
I love you so much. From behind this door, though, that's like as close as I'm coming to loving you, all right? That's the arrangement. Take it or leave it.
No, the door just has a voice box. Or
Which,
something.
again, is much like my relationship with Snoo. He comes to my bedroom door and he's like, Dad, I love you. And I'm like, yeah, cool, all right.
I love you, son, from this distance.
Right.
I'm in the bed already. Kate says, I iced my boobs before the stream. Yay!
It's good thinking. I'm told that's quite erotic. At least, I'm not
Helped you wheeze better.
I'm not even going to go there.
Okay.
There's at least a justification for that.
I should have left.
And would you like to display that to our very adult audience?
It makes boobs look more interesting when they get cold.
You couldn't have said that before?
I just did.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the Da confirmation. Boobs look better in ice.
'Cause hard nips. Is that like I had to really spell it out? Fine. There it is.
I'm trying to get it out of you, dude. I mean, come on. I'm not known for shying away from that.
My Snoo.
My Da. Hey, while you're here, can you give me a switch?
Yeah.
It's just taking.
I'm feeling a little down. You think you could beat me with some wood? Like, I think that would really cheer me up.
The splinturier, the better.
Peter, I don't recollect Paul throwing no junk in the creek. Just too young to remember. Yeah, but it looked like cars.
We've all stayed together, ain't we?
What the hell are they talking about?
Murdering people.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Shooting off.
Kate says, hashtag interesting boobs, which they are.
Yeah.
They all are. And we gotta whack
No,
them.
no. Peter, we won't know on these two tomorrow. There'll be time enough to tell you. Tell me what, Peter?
Big reveal.
Good night, John.
That wasn't a reveal at all.
It seemed like one was
What
coming.
the fuck is going on?
I was just hoping the reveal would be like, here, dude, you do own a shirt, so put it on, you know?
You didn't think, but we really pulled through for you.
Yeah.
You have one.
Come on, work with me. Like the overalls with no shirt thing, it's just not working.
Yeah, come on, man. You're not a hick from the backwoods of Florida.
Oh, wait, he is.
Oh, well, yeah. But he's a murdery hick from the backwoods of Florida. Cornbread?
I don't understand.
Dogs.
Just gonna leave some perfectly good cornbread there. Okay. Hi guys, it's me, ASMR Snoo. This music goes really well with some nice smooth jazz. Of the smooth variety. And as she's signaling to, there are in fact doors here. Who the fuck made this soundtrack? I want to meet them. Oh, I
Okay.
because if I pause one, I'm gonna have to pause the other, and that's kind of hard to synchronize.
All right, that's what I thought you would do. I still would do.
Yeah. But as a secret for the Snoo and Da viewers, he does that every stream. It's not typically unusual, but he'll find this later in the editing. Sorry, Da. If he actually does end up editing. We don't edit, in case you are unaware. And, oh, Jesus Christ. Door dog. He wants... Oh, that sounded like a fart. Who made the music for this? Why the fuck did they think that sounded good? That just... That's a traveler's flatulence if I've ever heard one. Jesus Christ. Hard cut to the outside. Is that the outside? What the fuck? What the fuck? So they've resorted to not having lighting in the movie.
Oh.
Yeah. They thought it was a good artistic choice. Again, the work of Francis Ford Coppola.
Yep.
His mastery.
Did I miss any other significant plot points?
Nothing other than a synth sounded like a fart
Oh.
in the soundtrack, but other than that, not
I'm
much.
sorry I missed that.
Okay, it says the dogs don't seem at all that important to the plot, and they just sort of show up whenever.
Yeah, they seemed a lot more menacing at first, but then they were best friends with Stacy Keach for a while, and
now they kind of have no purpose.
yeah.
You know, I'd be really terrified if I could see that.
I think it's a scarecrow.
Hey, Hey, there's a shirt we can put on Chachi.
Thank God.
No one's using it.
Listen. Go out to the creek. You throw them off.
Shouldn't we go back and give those kids a good switching? Like, at least 60% of them were asking for that earlier tonight. It's weird.
No, I heard one of them likes it. I don't know who told me that.
Chachi.
I think
yeah.
it was the dog. Wait, are the dogs now important to the plot? Are they running from them?
I think that's Kate's point,
Oh.
that they're back now.
But still, I can't see anything,
And
so I wouldn't know.
They're menacing once again. You should look on that one. It's lighter.
It's not even that much more revealing. I get that it's lighter and you can see a bit more, but they don't have anything you can see.
I can't go on.
Yes, you can. We got to.
I can't go on. I implore you to reconsider. Oh, wait, sure, I can.
Yep, I'm fine. Nice.
Glad we hadn't used that one earlier so we could use it now.
It was perfect.
Can you use this as a switch? Getting bored over here.
Okay.
Wait, they went to commercial break. Okay.
Probably, yeah. Actually,
Maybe.
you're right.
Still, it's just a weird cut. It's like not even as good as Knight Rider's cuts, and those aren't super great.
It is interesting, though, that you do have to write your script differently for a TV movie to allow for dramatic commercial breaks. you
Yeah,
know?
it's kind of like writing an actual episode of a TV show because you know that there's going to be one or two ad breaks in the middle of your show. So you have to write like 7-minute segments, then go on to the next 7.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that every segment ends interestingly so that people will wait through the commercial and still be there.
But so that everything's cohesive.
Yeah. And we got a wheeze out of Kate,
Yay!
who I assume is pacing still.
Ain't no good way for parents to be.
He wanted to get help, Peter. For all of you.
We don't need no help. As long as we stay together. He ain't gonna give us no more trouble.
He's okay, Annie. He didn't mean nothing bad.
Oh, it's fine. Got him tied up real good, Peter.
What is that face?
I don't know, but look, if you're going to be our fake mom and dad, you should probably start getting it on, like right now.
I have an extra switch you can use. Heard she's into that.
Yes, he stays. He's our pa. We'll do like he
And
said.
if you need something for after, I have an extra Chesterfield in my pocket, and a lighter.
Blues.
Kate says, I am pacing, which is probably about to speed up because I'm wanting tea and I'm gonna make it.
Nice.
He keeps trying to run away. I vote no.
Vote no on what?
Something,
Running away?
I think, keep forcing him to be their dad.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So one yes and one no. Gilbert?
Gilbert, what do you have to say? You haven't been in this movie for a while.
I vote yes.
Oh,
I
Yes,
vote
one no.
yes on more curly fries.
Baby?
Baby can't vote. He doesn't understand.
He's family.
He's off shitting his pants. He doesn't understand.
We all did. Baby, do you want Mr. Wheeler to stay or go?
No.
I'm glad we taught him how to speak one-word sentences.
John?
He finally put a shirt on!
thank God.
Totally. That might have been the same one from the Scarecrow, actually. It looks very similar.
John, you like him. You know you do.
Did he ever suggest that he did?
He wouldn't beat me with a switch when I asked him to, and I've never forgiven him.
There have never been less welts on my ass.
It's family, Caroline. I want you to hear it. You got no right talking.
You voted yes on me. You voted me, your mama.
Yeah, but that's all different now. Do what you've done.
What did she do?
You see, you're with him. showed us that.
Is she a traitor?
I guess.
So however the vote goes for him. Alright, John's holding back his vote. Martha?
Hanson, the early days.
They had to kill off most of the family members, so it was just 3.
They're asking the chick who can't talk. What's your answer, chick who can't talk? Give it to me in hieroglyphics.
Is it building the Eiffel Tower or not talking? He interpreted that very well.
He did. Because, as it happens, he speaks not being able to talk. So...
He speaks silent.
Yes, he does.
We got another wheeze out of Kate.
All right.
This plot has to ramp up even more in the next 9 minutes.
Is that how long we got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's just chilling. Why are you giving me the cold shoulder?
Listen to me.
I can't do anything else.
He does not care what happens to you and your family. He wants to leave. He wants you and John to stay behind and take his place.
Look, I know you're mute, but do your ears work? Listen to me.
No, he'd be just totally incapable of knowing anything about her. Like, I know you're mute, but can you see me? Do your eyes still work?
Right.
Cut me loose.
Oh, they trapped him spread eagle on the bed?
Yeah, he said, cut me loose. And she's thinking, you had me at cut me.
I didn't care about the loose part.
Right.
It was a fair vote.
We got another wheeze in succession out of Kate.
Hooray. I'm gonna beat the ability to talk out of you.
I'm gonna beat your silentness out of you.
Oh, so she'll regain the ability to talk.
Yeah.
Because of the beating.
It's like when you hit an old TV when it's not working.
There you go.
I'm just a willow.
Why are you giving him the scissors?
I don't know what's
Now we
going
can
on.
leave. Just gonna close this door and nothing's gonna happen.
I cannot wait to see how this turns out.
Again, we only have a couple minutes left of the movie, so something's gotta happen.
Yeah.
But it can't be this. He just leaves. He just walks out of there.
Yeah, but
No opposition.
now he has lost the ability to talk. Or wear a shirt. That's a fake shirt.
That's a fake shirt.
Yes.
It's made out of Chesterfield. Yeah, as soon as he leaves the house, he also leaves his speaking ability with her, which is
Yeah.
probably why they want a dad.
That's a fair trade-off.
Yeah. Kate says, so wait, he got mad at the girl for cutting him loose and then proceeded to cut him loose?
Yeah, don't act like that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, but don't ask me.
Let's get out of here.
But first, I really want to have sex with that chick who can't talk. So,
That way I'm the only one that gets to moan her name.
oh, no. Yeah, he'd be banging her, and it'd be like American Pie. He'd be like, "Say my name," and she'd be like,
It's all over, Peter.
All you had to do was stay. Hey, up, folks. Wouldn't have been so bad.
Guessing.
Like all the others. Nobody cares.
Uh-oh. Yep, there it is.
Yep, of course.
There it is. Yep.
Of course. Just do the Knight Rider thing and punch him even though he has a gun.
That's true. Yeah, you're never in jeopardy with someone brandishing a gun in Knight Rider.
Michael, the gun button was there the whole time.
Yes.
Don't know. They'll believe what they're told, like always.
Wackle.
Hooray.
Slow camera pan.
You,
He's not wearing a shirt again!
you can have a little space between you.
You go to the swimming hole.
He took his shirt off.
Of course he did.
He's
To let him go. Nobody wants to hurt nobody.
he's the before in the before and after picture of Bear Hugger.
Oh, yes.
You, don't you see?
He's on Nutrisystem now.
Before he got the tree-shaped chest hair.
He lost 300 pounds.
Wow.
Keep from being stuck with those kids all the rest of your life. See all those places you've been dreaming about? California? New Orleans? Monaco?
California, because you know it exists.
It's true, Peter, whether you like it or not.
He read about it.
Yeah, he did. He wants to go there.
I'm trying to help you.
I love those kids.
Do you?
What does the word help mean?
Put that gun down.
Put it down, Peter. Please.
So I can play with it. Just a full view of his shirtless body. Great. Just great.
How is Robbie Benson not playing a banjo right now? That seems impossible.
How is there not a portable cow that he can milk at any time?
Fine, we'll form
Listen to my-
Hanson.
We've to kill off the girls though, and Chachi. Oh my god, they totally look like Hanson. I just didn't notice it that well before, because all three of the blonde kids weren't in frame. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the biopic of the time before they became a band.
All right, so does anybody need beaten with a switch before I leave?
Me!
It's your last chance.
It's like in class where the teacher doesn't want to call on a kid, but he's desperately raising his hand. If there's no one to answer this problem.
That's up to Peter.
Who's Peter again?
He's the oldest one.
Okay. I don't remember any of the characters' names other than Chachi.
Right, yeah. You don't really need to. And the chick who can't talk, which I assume is her given name.
Yeah, her name is not Talk Chick.
Okay, so this weird deliverance type story has a happy ending, I guess, and now they're besties.
Yeah, there are 2 minutes. What's actually is that completely it? They
Peter-
just walk off into the sunset.
I don't even know where they're going.
No, they're going into the cornfields to pick up more children.
I thought he was leaving with the chick. Like,
No.
Stacy Keach and Peter go to make a new life for themselves. They're not ashamed of their love.
That's why they live here, in the most rural part of America. I think this is the end. This is the fucking end.
I just love the music. That's like worse than Bob Dylan's voice.
Yeah.
Who the hell is singing here?
Okay, I have to go off on a fucking Bob Dylan tangent.
Oh, Snooze got a tangent.
Okay, so on the Rolling Stone Top 500 Greatest Songs list, his song "Like a Rolling Stone" is #1.
Oh.
Why the fuck is that #1? It's over Beatles songs, it's over Queen songs, it's over Elton John songs, James Taylor songs, James Brown songs, just like anything. Why is he #1?
That's not even the best Bob Dylan song.
There are so many others, like Mr. Tambourine Man, for instance.
What is it? Underground Blues or something? And, Man, no, he has good songs, but that's not even really one of them.
You know what? I'm gonna look that up right now to make sure that that's still number one. Cause I've looked at that list probably more than 10 times.
Snoo typed Rolling Stoner initially.
Well, that's what they are when they fall down a hill.
I guess they are.
Top five.
So, ladies and gentlemen, All the Kind Strangers.
All the kind strangers.
Yep.
The Savage Bees.
Oh no.
I hope that's public domain.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Movie for another time.
Should we watch the
Oh,
Cheeseburglar?
all right.
Okay, so this is a thing that Da found. It's called the Cheeseburglar.
It's a short, public domain. I have no idea what it's about, but it's called the Cheeseburglar, so...
Yeah, it's called the fucking Cheeseburglar.
How bad could it be?
But before we do that, I have to make sure that it's still... that this thing is still at the top.
Snooze gotta know.
Purple Rain is number 18. Bohemian Rhapsody, why is that number 17?
What number should it be?
Higher?
It's...
This should be lower, maybe.
Opinion, I don't know.
Well, someone's opinion is fucking wrong if... Oh, now it's number 4!
Okay. Oh, now they got Aretha Franklin's Respect as number 1, which you could make a case for that.
I mean, it's a really good song, but I wouldn't say number 1.
I don't know. It's all opinion.
Regardless, fucking thank you, Rolling Stone, for updating your list. That's so much better.
Yay.
Kate says, I used to play flute for Rolling Stoner.
And also she had said, I'm glad the murderous religious cult-like children learn because of some reason that murder is bad. That should be what it says on IMDb about that movie.
Murder's bad. Don't do it.
All right, so you got to look up this then.
Yeah, you gotta pause it.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jeez.
No, public domain movies.
Well, I don't wanna take a bunch of time to find it. It should be. Is it on the channel that we usually get stuff from?
Yes, with the Frankenstein head.
Okay. Riveting finding of things.
Yes, people love the finding things.
There it is. Alright, I'll make sure that we're at the very start. Okay.
All right, without further ado, we will close out with Cheeseburglar.
My favorite sentence of all time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Kate says wheeze.
Right.
Oh my god. This is so 1940s cartoon animation. A famous studios production.
Oh.
They're famous. Cheeseburglar. I'm already applauding. Featuring Herman! Guys, it's Herman!
Is he the Cheeseburglar?
Why are they both holding shotguns?
Yeah, why are they armed? What the hell? This is Pets in Texas.
Kate would know.
Yeah. Well, both of Kate's cats are heavily armed at all times.
Oh my fucking god. It's the big cheese heist.
Yeah.
Pop a cap up your ass. Why is it that hard to aim? Really? Like you needed to do that twice.
Wow. This has got Tom and Jerry written all over
Yeah,
it.
completely. Might even. been by the same people? I mean, it was a Paramount thing.
I don't know.
So... Oh, they had to mention it's a leap year.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the 29th, for some reason.
There you go.
Wait, this falls on my birthday. Why does this take place on March 1st, 1946? Kate says, I'm sure Boo and Scooty wish they could be armed. I just refuse to own a firearm.
Understandable. Mark my void.
My void. Words are different.
Cats and dogs don't know that cats and dogs don't get along.
What a silly misconceptions for dogs and cats to have.
Yeah, why would they even think that?
I bet they're gonna wake up and realize they need to be enemies.
I think they're gonna wake up and realize that they're shirtless and can't talk.
Dogs can't talk. This is the most unrealistic thing about this animation.
Ben Shapiro is mad.
Nothing about this animation is realistic. Why is that water hose getting bigger?
Meantime, the mouse is trying to murder the dog with natural gas fumes.
As you do.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to kill me.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
What was your first
You
clue?
didn't figure that out earlier.
The mouse was right.
Because if you've got a gun and you want to attack someone,
You hit him with it.
you hit them with your gun.
The only thing they've done so far with the gun is shoot a cap and bang each other on the head with it. Where did they get those? Where did they get those?
I don't know, but I feel like they're gonna direct an orchestra with their knives. I don't know.
Together.
Yes.
He's already thinking about the epitaphs.
That is one bloodthirsty mouse.
One very loud mouse.
Yeah.
I makes them enemies. They kill each other. And I robs the icebox.
Exposition!
Who are you talking to? Fourth wall breaking mouse.
He's talking to the cheese he already stole. There's a camera hidden in there, and he knows this.
How tall did the cat think a mouse is? Because he was stabbing like 1.5 feet above ground level in the wall there.
I don't know. He probably doesn't know how height works because he's a cat.
Ah, yeah, that checks out.
Kid says, I've had a cat and a dog at the same time. This is 100% accurate, a documentary.
For sure.
How did he already kill them?
I don't know, but he gets his cheese now. That's all that matters.
Already fucking killed them?
But all the cheese.
Every cheat. Oh, it's a ploy. Okay.
Snoo's not fooled. Oh no.
I'm a simple man. I see dog laying on ground and assume it's dead.
Dead, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
You didn't expect that to happen. Why? What are they trying to do?
Get the mouse out of the bottle.
But why?
To probably murder, you know. I mean,
They're just gonna stick a firecracker up there.
I have to do everything myself around here.
Augustus Gloop?
No, not quite. Not quite. So now all three of them are drunk.
Yep, they're all fucked up.
But why wasn't the bottle labeled XXX?
That's a good question.
Because it's supposed to be liquid porn. What?
Oh,
A
there,
news!
there are anti-lynching laws, okay? So, just no.
Oh, is that what happens when you get drunk? You get a red nose?
Bing pot. Totally do.
Nice.
And you start start hanging mice. You know, as you do.
Kate says, "Oh God."
Okay, so the moral of the story is alcohol solves all problems.
If you want to become friends with someone, just drink with them, which is actually kind of true.
Look
in
how
some cases.
happy they were at the end there. Yeah,
They were all singing show tunes.
Well, it's a different thing, but okay.
Singing songs, whatever. But Jesus Christ.
And I'm sure in their hearts, they were all shirtless and unable to speak. So,
Did you see any shirts around? I didn't think so.
There
But
you
the
go.
mice had pants.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Because my wife is a doctor. I picked up a gun and the mouse had pants.
So,
This was amazing.
good fun
This was great.
with Snoo and Da featuring Kate.
Kate says, alcohol solves everything. A cartoon for children.
Right? It's a very positive message. So,
All right.
this has been Snoo and Da Live with All the Kind Strangers and
Cheese burglar.
the Cheese Burglar.
We gotta find another one of these novel tune things.
Not right now, though.
No, obviously not right now.
Okay.
I don't want to see another mouse get drunk and hung.
He was pretty hung, wasn't he?
I knew you were gonna do something like that. I didn't know what form it was gonna take, though.
There it was.
So this has been Snoo and Da.
Kate, final thoughts?
Oh,
Anything or
Yes, final thoughts.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No pressure. But it's tradition.
But I mean, come on. You saw a mouse with pants and Children of the Corn 2. The least you could do is give us final thoughts.
It's true. What do I know Robbie Benson from? Damn it.
Should we go back to
No,
that?
I'll let you know later.
Okay.
I'll look it up. But
All right.
I don't know. I don't see incoming final thoughts from Kate. So
He is forever just Chachi to me.
yeah, he's Chachi in my heart as well. Anyway, this has been Snoo and Da Live. He's been Snoo.
And Aventa. Oh, that I forgot there's a Reddit. It's real quick and stupid, so we have to go to the Reddit.
Oh, all right. Yep.
All right, cool.
Aborting the closure of this stream. So if you're in Texas, report the abortion of this stream and get a $10,000 bounty. So Kate's in luck. Score.
This post is titled Some Info About Texas Cities. Houston is stellar. Austin is weird in a good way. San Antonio is legendary. Dallas.
Nothing.
El-
No entry.
Nothing at all. El Paso is inspiring. And Amarillo, whatever the fuck, is yellow.
Because that's actually the Spanish word for yellow.
Ah. Yeah. I did not know this. I learned something today.
Why isn't there a city in Texas called Anaranjado?
What does that mean?
That is the Spanish word for orange, but it's fun to say. Try it out. Anaranjado.
Anaranjado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Totally.
Satisfying.
Totally. I love that.
End of stream hug with my Snoo.
Yay.
Kate says she stole that from a tweet. Thank you for sharing it with us. All right. This has been Snoo and Da Live.
I've been Snoo.
He has. Good night.